Y'all already know what time it is. I told y'all last video who we hunting now. Need that. Need that. Need that W. Let's get it, Dwayne.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night.
Here we go. Go ahead and set the matchup now. Set it now. Defensive settings. D Wade. Paul George. All of this, I'm gonna do it myself because that's who I am. Yeah. Offensive settings, to be honest. Cover settings. Make sure you can have a light on. Late game fouling. Leave that to the boy, though.
In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Switches already, yeah. I know who we want.
Here's Jack. Wade outside. Rebound by Smith. George looking around. Denver grabs the miss. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time. Bench players that contributed in the last game, their bench came alive.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Here's George. Great touch on the 16-footer. Well, Clark, as a player, are you approaching game one of a back-to-back any differently than a regular matchup?
No, I don't think so, Kevin. I mean, you go out and play the best you can, as hard as you can.
One pass away. I'm on ball.
What happens, and they make those game adjustments one after the other.
Hibbert hits the bucket.
Solid move that time by Hibbert. This is the area where he's most comfortable.
He's sleeping.
It's George on the wing.
Over those. Get up. Ah.
Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start
I know who I want. I know who I want.
Inside.
Veteran move by Hibbert.
Jared Jack, PJ Tucker,
This is his first free throw.
Not bad. I'm not sure who that is at shooting guard. I mean, that's small forward.
That's good from Hibbert.
But to be honest, decent fire. Decent fire.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Alright, they want me to bring it up. I don't know what this is on.
Wilkins against George.
But he messed up!
And it's Paul George with the finish.
Put George in the dunk contest now. Rookie or not, that was incredible.
Pass to Wilkins.
Yeah, they really got, son. I'm
Back
two
to Jack.
passes away, but I'm cat defense.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
George against Wilkins. Outside, George. Here's Evans.
That's a child. That's a child.
Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the
That kind
line
of
to make it a
I think he
3-point
did.
Woohoo! Grown man ball there.
Grown man basketball.
That's nice.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, when you look at the number, 83%
I'm in that
from the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Well, he's not the quickest leaper. He actually doesn't leap that well at all, but Hibbert still can power his way to the rim.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. I'm going to go
Evans
to
with it. Wade picks him up. The 3 from George.
Over those. Call your mom.
Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. George has got 7.
Firing with conviction. You love to see that.
Smith against Wilkins. Outside Jack. Hibbert with a screen for Jack. To the inside. Lee with the steal. Now running up the court. Evans trying to push it up.
Oh, yeah.
Smith with the dunk.
Defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
that lead.
Jack against Evans. Pass to Tucker. And oh boy.
To be honest with you, we going like this. Make sure the way to guard knows.
That one is on Brand.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Smith checked in for Los Angeles.
D-Wade, where you at, man?
Wilkins against George. Shoots over Wilkins. George, no good. And it's Wade with the ball for the Nuggets. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Let's get it. He's getting busy, Jack.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Nuggets in second.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
I got backdoor by myself. Oh.
And he banks in the lane.
Tough make that time by Wade inside. Just outworked the defense that time.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range.
Wait, why you not guarding over here, man?
From 20 feet out.
Again.
Here's the jump shot. George has got 12 in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Wilkins. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh yeah, good defense.
That one goes careening off the glass.
Hey yo,
always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after tough blocks.
And George kicks
it's
to
me.
it.
It's me though. I got Jared Jack on me.
George against Jack.
Y'all make that tougher than I had to. Absolutely. Y'all wish I could take it back. I mean.
Now Jack.
Yes, sir. Actually, just wish I was with as well.
The Nuggets moving the ball around.
Oh yeah, yeah. We straight now. We straight now. I'm on ball. I'm on ball.
Now Wade.
I'm on pass. I'm down. I'm crashed. I crashed. My board.
In by George.
Who out?
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's
I'm out.
Stone cold.
They left me open. Oh no.
And they'll get
one more
chance.
Oh, we good. We good.
Here's Smith. It's George.
Oh yeah,
on the
D-Wade. Oh yeah, D-Wade. Oh yeah, D-Wade.
Over Wade. And it's George again missing.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
I mean, I'm on ball. I'm on ball.
Tucker has screen.
Oh.
Wade. Plenty of room.
P.J. Tucker said that big body screen like that?
He's quick and he's so tough in that pick and roll. And if you're not paying
why
attention, you can
David
lose him in an instant.
getting the ball to bring up the court? Yeah, Josh. Oh, Tyree.
Defended by Wilkins.
Body.
Body, yes, sir. Is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's the dog inning and one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that
ball around.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Clippers making a change here. Green's checked in.
They can't hide you on defense now.
Stats for Wade. He's coming off an excellent season. 7th in scoring, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And looking back at his #2 steal rate, yeah,
I'm putting the name on me.
you're
How
right. But he
disrespectful.
also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. And here is Los Angeles now. After the Nuggets pick up 2, Livingston
The
finds
spacing
George.
is crazy.
Over Nene. The shot by George, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
I'm on
Pass to Hibbert.
Why?
Wade outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. Wade's got 8.
Okay,
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the
8 to
defense
12.
throws at it?
Good deal,
Strong
good deal
finish
going
there.
on. Good deal going on. Come on, Josh.
Nene against George. Oh, and
On his head. Oh,
stolen by
okay.
Petrus. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it.
Oh, they tried to turn up on him.
Threw down.
Oh, stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass or the chance to make a statement.
George against Nene.
Oh,
George,
no.
no good.
Check.
No doubt he's struggling
I'm in trash
right now
bucket
from
mode.
the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bubble all over again.
Petrus against Smith.
And it ain't even happened yet.
Petrus, the pass to Wade.
I ain't believing in it. Yes,
And 3
sir.
off the mark. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Clippers.
There you go. We back.
Sinks the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
And it's great to see George putting it all together now. A sign of things to
We
come.
back.
George against Wade.
Oh,
Pass to Nene.
like the second of Ethiopia. You won't pass away.
It's Wilkins on the wing.
Yes, sir.
It's stolen by Livingston.
I mean, the
And
whole
now it's
team won't
Livingston
pass
ready to
away.
go all the way.
I was trying to
Rips
celebrate.
down the breakaway slam.
Yes,
He's
sir.
not going to miss that.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Nene.
I just realized Sean
That
Livingston back
falls.
there,
Nice
wasn't
speed
he?
that
And
time
Josh
from
Smith.
Dwayne Wade.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Yeah. Faked it.
Livingston kicks to Smith.
I'm going down. Iverson cut.
Down low.
Ugh.
And J.R. Smith with the
Who is
slam.
this guy?
Punch, counter punch.
Yo, who
Impressive
is this
offensive
guy?
production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've
God,
got ourselves
nasty.
a shootout on tap here.
Here's Wade after the Clippers pick up 2. Wilkins outside.
Come on, I was gonna pass away. I'm still one pass. I'm dropping down. I'll take that pass. I want pass.
Pass
I'm
to
out. I'm
Nene.
gap. I'm down. I'm out. My boy.
Rebound by the Clippers.
Who running?
Just
Two
doing
side.
the job on the backboard.
They flipped it.
Sure are. I mean,
They
they've
slow
done a
it down.
terrific
Slow it
job
down.
carving out
Slow
space
it down.
under the
Slow
basket
it down.
and then pursuing the ball.
High
You know,
pick
it's
and roll.
one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
You're not that guy.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute.
Up and down quarter indeed, Trent. Up and down quarter. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad they're showing all my highlights. Because I'm not feeling like a highlight in the moment.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Randy's checked in for Smith. George comes in for Gerald Green. J.R. Smith's checked in for Sean Livingston. And it's Evans in for Brandon Jennings. And here's George for 3. Hibbert pulls it in.
I wanted it.
Hibbert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Wilkins.
No, do not crazy.
Back to Jack.
You ain't got that burner. That's how your lane is, Jared. want
Lets
pass.
the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
We just let that back
Jack's
just
got
one
it
day
back down
hit
to
you with
within
that.
single digits for the Nuggets. LA's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall
You right,
tonight.
you
They're
right.
6 of 9
Let me chill,
overall.
let me chill. I'm a rookie, I thought.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Lets it go with nobody on him. He
God,
carries the
they are
charge.
so nasty.
Smith's got 11 points.
His shooting has been
Ain't
outstanding.
gonna lie, sometimes just let my
Definitely one of the
guards rock
reasons
out.
they're up in this game.
The Atlanta's just let them rock out. They're not actually trash.
It's Wilkins on the wing, covered by Smith. Here's Jack, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jack's got 8 here in the quarter. Clippers leading by 7.
Damn,
Evans
just one
gets to
again.
Brand.
You know what it is, You know what it
Pass
is,
to Smith. Puts up a 3.
Oh my God, no.
Nailed from
Oh my.
three-point land.
Oh.
Smith's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles.
Oh.
A
Bye-bye?
drive by Wade. The kick out to Jack
There
from
you
deep.
go.
And
Oh, yeah.
Lee pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 in long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Count that
Yes,
one.
sir.
And now it's a
You're right there.
12-point
Bah.
Clipper lead.
And George looking to score inside whenever it presents itself. I like how this man attacks the game.
Denver's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Nope.
Here's Wade.
Good shot.
And all around the
That was a
that
great
time before
shot.
dropping
One
in.
dribble pull up.
14 points for him.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Oh.
Outside, George. Over Wilkins.
That,
No good on the
okay.
last second
The
attempt
timing on
there.
that fade
And
is
so it's Los
ridiculous.
Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this.
That's on everything I know. Like a pirate, I'm searching for some gold. Come on,
And for those
D-Wade.
of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
Come on,
Paul
D-Wade.
George really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that
That's
first
18
half.
game, 4 points
Absolute
under.
dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be
50%.
interested to see just how much he's got left in the
That's
tank.
like
That
50%,
first half
Joe.
had to take a lot out
Four
of him.
straight, we need 4 straight bucks.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Come on, we're gonna start.
George with the
Starting
screen on
frame.
Wade. And it's
There you
Smith
go.
missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wilkins dishes to Tucker.
Hold on. Let's go ahead. Do what we got to. D-Wade, you're not ducking this smoke.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
Blake
And then
Griffin,
on
okay,
Monday,
fellow rookie.
it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming into town.
Okay.
And that game against the Pacers, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You get that up there.
Evans against Jack.
D-Wade is a child, though. D-Wade is a child, though.
Outside, George.
D-Wade is,
A three-pointer, no good.
sorry. Remember
The
before I
Nuggets
shot
trail
that
by
round? I
9.
think it's 6 now. I did not remember that before I shot the ball.
Jack surveying the D. Pass to Tucker. Back to Jack. Lets it go from deep.
Ethiopia!
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Here's Wilkins.
Oh.
Fades away
No,
and
that's
sinks
good.
the tough shot. So it's the Clippers now. Outside, George. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
I don't understand the collision, what you call it.
Smith left side.
The collision
Just 4 to shoot. And Brand wide open, he shoots.
Physics.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the
I
Clippers
got
lead by 9.
Nice job that time by Brand to knock it down off the catch
They got
and
to
shoot.
done strong
No
handle,
dribble needed.
honestly. That's what I'm trying to do. If I get those hands bumped.
Wade outside. Rebound by Elton Brand. Brand's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Over the top.
To Smith.
That is JR. Foul.
In the
I
scoring
know.
column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
When Smith is shooting the
There we
rock
go,
like this,
15.
with this kind of confidence, watch out now. He can put you to sleep when he starts knocking down shots like that.
Outside Jack. Takes a 3. It's home in by George.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Takes the 3.
Oh, no,
Rebound by
Chad.
the Nuggets.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can
He's
tell
lost
he's
time
frustrated
mojo.
with himself that he's not doing more.
Back to Tucker. Pass to Wade.
I'm good. I'm good.
Nice move.
You got
And the
great.
layup is good. 16 points for Dwayne
16.
Wade.
I got 17.
So quick with that
Alright.
first step. Wade finds a lane there and exploits it for the deuce.
And George kicks to Brand. Brand sets a screen for George.
Over the.
Another
Oh,
shot.
my. Finally.
That one's good from the
Oh,
corner.
man.
George has got
I
19
missed that on my
points.
rage.
And that'll serve George well
Good
in
base,
his
Elton.
career.
You're a
Lightning
W
quick
man.
release.
Denver
Oh,
calls
man.
timeout.
Let's look at some numbers for Jack. Great showing for him last season.
Oh, man.
Averaged
Oh,
about
man.
18 points a game. 7
Not
assists
again,
and
not
3
again.
rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Wilkins against George.
Over
For
the.
3.
Over the.
Smith.
Stop playing with him.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Hibbert's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Stolen by Brand.
Yeah.
Evans with it. Picked up by
Over the
Hibbert.
top of him. Try it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Love seeing this aggressiveness in the interior.
The Clippers have missed
Hey,
2
dude,
free
that's
throws in the
right.
game, going 5 for 7.
Something like this, I said, like,
And both free throws good for a lead.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Wade passes to Jack.
No.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
got that perfect.
Wade's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up
My
for Los
BM with the
Angeles.
money.
9-point game.
Oh,
George
dumb down.
passes to
Work
Lee.
out.
Back to George.
That. Yeah.
Smith right
Quick
side.
dot. Oh.
Stolen by Wade.
Chad, now it's gonna look and sound
Over
stupid,
Brand.
but that's not
It's
what I
holding
did in
by
real
Paul
life.
George.
Now, would it have been smart?
George has
No.
got 4
Would
rebounds
it probably
in
would
this
have
game.
happened the same way?
Beyond the
No
arc.
records.
It's good from
Shut up
long
and
range.
hold
George has got 22.
And that's a really nice move. George looks like he has that it factor. The size, athleticism, and demeanor.
Pass to Tucker. Now, here's Wade.
I'm sleeping.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Clippers leading by 10. And here's George. Shoots over Wilkins.
Damn, I
George,
ain't know I
no
was
good.
gonna get the animation.
And here's Wade.
Sing, yap, yap, yap.
Pass
This
to
is a
Wilkins.
sloppy game. Sloppy game. I would admit. Skip that to
They get it back. Tucker.
Ethiopia.
Rejection by
Listen,
Brand.
I'm trying
They
to
get it
cherry pick.
back. It's
Ah.
good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Brand sets a screen for George. It's tipped. Pocket 6. It's stolen by Wade.
I didn't think he had a good dog in there. Oh.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
See, he did have a dog in there. Eventually.
Outside, George.
And one.
Misses from close range.
Oh my goodness.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Tucker. That shot is off. Great
Looks
D
like
that
you're
time
like
from
that in a
Brand.
second.
On the wing, George. Defended by Jack.
Baby him.
Outside for George.
Yeah.
Brand, a screen on Jack. George dishes to Brand.
Okay.
That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he turned into one of the most premier players in the league overnight. As soon as I step in this game, I take over the game and I see it all over my brain. My brain and my brother, they know how I'm coming. They come I'm running like Brown, like Strowman. I'm rolling no train. She love me. I'm giving her pain, other pain. And I ain't been the same. I ain't never been the same since a bitch. It was lame. Okay. Let's get back in that game. I beat the shorty got the frame. Said she knowing my name. How because G-Money is the name. The name. Get your name on my feet. Double G's. You know me. G-Money. I'll always. Always good. Somebody make me an edit. I'm trying to go crazy. No, just
and it's the Nuggets with the ball.
I'm not the rappers. I got real big.
And they pick up 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
Number 6.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And here's George for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I'm trying to walk him down. Walk him down.
Tonight. So active. Parker kicks to Petrus.
I want him at the Petrus.
The kick out to
What
Williams.
happened?
And the
Oh,
rejection by
bro.
Smith. And it goes out of bounds.
Is
That
he on the
one is off
Ryan
Smith.
Garcia, Smith?
Denver making a switch here. Pause is checked in.
JR, you can tell me, brother. You're so cool, I made you have to do him with you. Just out the GP.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Petrus from outside.
Give me that, my boy.
By George.
Stat man. You know what? We'll just shoot his face off.
Here's Smith. Here's Lee. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Put the bull like a matador.
Finish the play.
You know what we shooting? 9 for 26. Yeah. Oh, not live. We gonna jump in to jump out. Some cats. Chad might be a dickhead. Continue simulation. Whoa. Got it locked in.
Here's Green, and it's
Yes,
Green
sir.
slapping it down.
Well, when Green is attacking
Then I
like
met
this,
the hand
guys,
right
he's a
and
fun
I
player to
was
watch.
mad. I heard
Just clear out of the way.
She told me like she knew me. She never knew me. She never gonna know me. I do my thing
Now,
when I
here
got
is
like
Jim.
that ring. 4 games and I'm like 4 games. 4 games on this shit line.
Outside Wilkins.
So damn, my money in the race.
To the paint. Here's Hibbert, and then Hibbert with the dunk. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Punishing the rim. And maybe some feelings with that one.
She said she the biggest I ever seen. Better give her
Wilkins against George. Looking to get it going.
And
And George with the stuff.
And this kid, George, is athletic. He is so fluid on his attack to the rim.
And here's Jack. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. to Tucker. Hibbert with a screen on Lee. Just 5 to shoot. And Roy Hibbert the bucket on the assist from Tucker. Tucker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, Hibbert did a nice job timing the roll perfectly there.
Yeah, Elton. Yeah, Elton. Yeah, Elton. Yeah, Elton. It's screen. It's a real screen.
Big game. His confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows
Not
it.
these rappers, we got real bands in the what's in that
down.
time.
They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Yeah, D-Wade. I'm not doubling. I'm not doubling. I'm going to pass away. I'm on D-Wade. I'm on D-Wade. I'm on D-Wade. I'm on D-Wade. No.
And Lee pulls it down.
No.
The Clippers have gone 8 of
Dwayne is
14
running from
the
the
floor
Jack.
here in the fourth quarter. George, that's a 2-pointer.
Dwayne is running from me, Chad.
George has got
I got Jared Jack on me.
Just the second half.
And that's right in his
Y'all got Jared Jack on me.
to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Tucker a screen. Shoots over Livingston. Tucker
No,
can't
my
get it to
boy.
go. The Clippers in the lead.
My word. Yeah, y'all better put Wilkins back in front. Oh, he just got burnt. He just got burnt toes.
Wilkins
Bro,
pulls it
oh
in.
my gosh.
Wilkins has got 6 rebounds
I
now
gotta
in the
stop
game.
doing that. That's on me. I know who I'm guarding. Jared Green, you on an island. Oh my gosh. I got it there. I just knew I
In the
did.
post,
I just knew I did.
And Lee with the stuff.
No fear,
28,
no
7 and 4. Let's
hesitation
get it.
in a big-time moment.
Come on. I'm collecting the Infinity Stone. Come on, Dwayne. Come on, Dwayne.
Wade outside.
Nope. Nope.
6 to shoot.
Nope. There you go.
Hibbert trying to free himself up. Wade can't hit. Clippers leading by 4. Lee finds George. Now Brand.
Oh,
guarded by
come on.
Tucker.
Get that overhead.
And here we
I'm
go.
like, yeah, get that
Fast break.
overhead.
Wade's got it. And the shot goes in. And that's now 21 points for Wade.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. A different look for the Clippers.
2 points
J.R. Smith
against
checked in
D-Wade.
for Green, and Tyreek Evans is subbed in for Sean Livingston. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get
Come
after
on.
it.
Sit
All
into
we
the
need is
middle.
a couple of
Over there,
stops.
Jared
Keep your
Jack and
focus.
Dwayne Wade.
We'll see
Right,
if they
PJ
can close
Tucker.
it out.
And
Kevin?
Joe.
Thanks, David. The shot by George, no good. George
Give me that.
with the steal.
I told y'all I was chilling. I told y'all I was chilling.
Zoned in.
I told y'all I was chilling.
No doubt.
Let the Rook rock. Another 30 ball. Back-to-back 30 ball. Shout out Click Production. Shout out Said
To the middle.
You might take a
Here's
slide.
Hibbert, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
Crucial points in this game. Remember that play.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Smith the pass to George. And here's Lee, covered by Hibbert, and stolen by Hibbert. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Tucker.
No.
Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins.
Damn it.
Tucker's got it all tied up now for Denver.
There you go. P.J. Tucker showing you he's reliable in the clutch.
Pass to Evans. Now Smith.
Oh, no.
And now the
No.
Nuggets, fast break. He lobs up the end of the pass. And Wilkins slams it in.
Oh, the connection, the timing of that pass, incredible.
I respect it.
Evans kicks to Brand.
All right. I
Here's
respect it
George.
until I don't. Come on. Who's right here, but that's how D-Wade, that's how I'm going to go.
In the fourth quarter.
Oh, my God.
Again, that is a huge basket right there.
Shot after shots, one after the other.
Yes, sir, PG.
Paul George making it happen.
Timeout called, Nuggets.
Oh, you shoot that peel. I'm here. Ooh.
The time for the ball. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Timeout call. Nuggets.
You need that. The defense, please. The defense, please. I gotta put that 13 on you. You gotta get right. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Wade against George.
I'm here. Bro, you trying to turn that corner.
It's in.
Watch out. D-Wade has caught fire.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come on.
George against Wilkins.
Over there. I'm in the pick and roll with right-handed.
Outside, George.
Like that. Elton, come on. Set it this way, D-Wade this way.
Screen on Wilkins. 5 on the clock.
Than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called. Nuggets.
Give it to the OG. He been here for the ring that we won in 09. Cause I ain't no losing ass nigga.
Here's Wade.
Come on. Come on. Come on, no matter what, we get the last shot.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Let's go! Let's go!
Sometimes that just happens.
Straps!
You don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Rookie. The rookie gets the last shot. Rookie gets the last shot.
Wilkins against George.
Chats already. Let's get it.
To win the game. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime.
It's not what I wanted.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
Quite shitty. I told you ISO. I just run over
Glad to
here.
have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
You're dumb. Simple.
Jack with it. Wade outside. And
Oh,
Tucker
I got
has
help
it in the
here.
corner.
They sleeping. I'm not. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Back to Wade.
Come on,
Here's
JR.
the three.
Come on,
It's
JR.
the three-point bomb. Wade's got the first points here in the overtime period for the
JR,
Nuggets.
I know you're going
Clippers
to get it
trail
back
by
on this
3.
possession.
Outside, George.
I just know you are. I know you are.
Back to Smith.
I thought you got the backside. I just know you are.
George against Wilkins.
Oh.
George dishes to Smith. Outside for George.
I've been trying to force you.
Brand a screen on Wilkins. George, that's a two-pointer.
That's me. I tried to force
Rebound by
you
the
down that
Nuggets.
whole possession.
Wilkins has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The
I know
game
I
has
won't.
been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again this game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game.
Yeah, set it. Set it again.
George
Double it.
against
Yep.
Wilkins.
Double high risk.
Inside. Poke loose.
I did see him come off there. I had to do that.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
He's dynamic in transition
getting it
as
back.
well as
He's getting it
George
back.
runs the floor. He can really be
34,
a spark
75.
for this team.
Wade passes to Jack.
This
On up
thing.
there for Wade.
I'm not sure. This nigga gets the ball. Oh my God. I was spamming square for the ball and he
And out of
shot
bounds as the
it.
Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets lead by 3.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Trying not to get caught up on those screens. We D-Wade though, so we can really go under him.
Shoots from
Oh.
the high post. The Clippers grab the miss.
Come on.
Lee's got his 7th rebound of the
Come
game
on,
with
come
that
on.
last one.
You right. I'll get over those. Yes, sir.
And there's
Yes,
Elton
sir.
Brand and the assist by George.
I gotta put a pass down on him.
Denver
The
lead.
catches they
Boy, he
keep
made
giving,
a
he's
big
not gonna
effort to
pass
make
down
sure
on
they
him.
got it. A
Like,
crucial
baby.
bucket by Brand.
Here's Wade. That
My
one's
boy.
not going to go. George with the defensive effort.
Go down.
And so
Let's read the
George
court.
will bring it up for the
Let's read,
Clippers.
let's read.
Pass to Brand.
Oh,
It's Evans on the
how do
wing.
I?
It's stolen by Jack.
Sister, how do I get you to go post up? I shouldn't worry about how do I get you to go. Dude. Oh,
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the
Jerry
Nuggets
Jack?
lead by 3.
That basket from Jack was gigantic. I mean, really stepping up in key situations.
D-Wade is a straight
George kicks the
buzz when it comes to these lane skills.
Back to George.
I ain't got no feeling, but I don't.
Shot clock at 6. In the corner.
JR,
With it.
do what you do
Shoots.
best.
Count it. And what a sensational
I want
bucket
you
to
to shoot
bring
a
them
three,
within
but
1.
that works
He's
too.
been in these moments so many
34,
times.
87.
Not one to shy away.
Come on. We already beat Kevin Garnett,
Clipper with
Chad.
the screen.
It's time to take out D-Wade.
Jack passes to
On the
Wade.
second game in the career of Paul George. Oh no, I got broken! Oh no!
Wade stepping to the plate in a huge spot. This young man embraces the spotlight.
The Clippers call timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can
You
get
just want a good shot.
shoot it, otherwise get the quick
Does it have to be the last shot?
Either way, they got to
Or
score
we
the
need a
ball.
good shot?
On the wing, Evans. Back to
I don't
George.
trust him. Come here.
Smith outside.
Shoot! I'm telling you to shoot!
Count it!
Thank you!
And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Timeout call. Nuggets.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, JR. Come on. 6 seconds left. We just need to stop. We just need to stop.
Wade left side. Here's Hibbert.
My boy!
Headed to
Yes,
another
sir!
overtime. A breathtaking defensive stop to stay alive. And so we are tied again at the end of
Let's
overtime.
get it.
Now we're headed to overtime
Double
number 2.
OT?
We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
Oh my goodness.
And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Brand up top, guarded
Swing
by
again.
Tucker.
Okay, work out. Work
Brand
out.
kicks to Smith. Some
Oh,
nice
you
ball
not
movement
working
by
out.
the
It's my
Clippers. Brand, a screen on Wilkins. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
How about that slam by George? The rookie can really fly.
Nuggets trail.
Oh, how did they be? How did
Elton
they be
Brand
working
grabs the
back?
board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
George passes to Smith. Brand outside. Over in the corner. Lee. Shot clock at 5. Lob pass
Oh,
to
he's gonna
George.
throw a lob.
Stolen by
He was
Wilkins.
wilding. Who's where? D-Wade. Send him one.
Throws it up high. Stolen
Yeah.
by Brand. Evans with it. Now Jack defending.
No,
And
they made me
stolen
go
by Hibbert.
in.
Lee against Wade.
Who's
And the
where?
turnover again.
Yes,
by
sir.
Denver. The Clippers in the lead. Lee passes to George. J.R. Smith on the wing. Stolen by
Damn it, bro.
Wade.
This nigga D-Wade, bro.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now.
I'm just trying
They
to get
grabbed
it
their
from
own
out the
miss.
killer, man.
Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Elton Brand. Grand's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lee finds George. Smith outside.
Finally.
And it's Brand atop the key. Clock at 4.
Oh, yeah, you got him, Tyrese.
And Hibbert with the block.
He's really a tough guy to shoot over. Hibbert with the great size and length. And
Hell no.
the timing his challenges quite well, and as a result, anchoring the defense.
You know what? Let's run it.
Wade
Me and
against
you,
Smith.
JR.
George with the screen on Wade. Here's Smith. And it's
Wade.
Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Hell yeah.
Hibbert with the screen on Evans. Jack dishes
What's up?
away.
No.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's George. In the corner, Smith with it.
Yeah, nigga. Get that nigga the whole
Sets a
side of the
screen for
world.
Smith.
Over those.
That three off
Oh, I
target
didn't shoot
had
the
some
first
space
one.
there after the little pump fake.
My steal. I just got mossed.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Quick cross frozen.
I agree. I mean,
Come on.
he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And George, so active. And you want that from a rookie. He's not sitting in the
Ball
background. He's looking to make things happen.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line. Whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the
I'm
balance.
telling y'all, Chet, defense wins championships, and I'm about to put us on the map. We're going for the greatest rookie season of all time. Ha ha, style, you feel me?
Here's Jack.
This
It
mother.
falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
Boy, I like the composure that Jack makes big shots with. I mean, in tight moments in games, this guy is always even-keeled and calm.
George against Wilkins.
Oh no.
And again, no good by the Clippers. The Nuggets on offense. Wade on the wing to take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Evans finds George, and he drives in.
I got
It's
shoot.
out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Oh, yo, crazy and amazing.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Good ball movement here by the Clippers.
Oh, you don't want
Clock at
to
6.
change me, huh?
Lee, a screen on Jack. Goes up from the top of the key.
Fuck.
Oh, no good. Timeout called. Nuggets.
Chad, I'm giving it all I got. Bro, no 3 overtime. I done had 2 ball game moments already. Give me that.
Knocks it loose. George with the steal. And Los Angeles calling timeout.
.5 seconds left. This is game. Oh shit, I didn't know these niggas been down
And
and
so
looking
with
down there.
overtime 2 in the books, the game is still not over. Oh. And as we play
49
on
minutes,
into another
man.
overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition.
Let's get that.
And stolen by
No,
Hibbert.
they stopped believing in you, boy. I
It's
would
3
too
on
at
3
this
on the fast
point.
break to take the lead.
I'm glad
And
you
he gets
got
the whistle.
the
2
weakest
free throws
38 in
coming
the
up.
history of
Yeah, hard to
38.
corral the
So.
energy that B.J. Tucker plays with. And gets in there and mixes it up. And he'll
Hey,
go
go
to the
I'm
line.
just starting
Now the free
hating.
throw is good.
I
Now leading
doesn't
by
say.
1.
We got 30.
Both
You
free
got
throws
you put
good
up
from
40
Tucker.
shots to get 30. You trash.
Now Smith. And here's George over Wilkins.
Oh my goodness!
And
I just
again,
lost
it's the
all
Clippers
mojo.
missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the
I'm
assist
seven.
totals,
I'm actually
they've
seven.
been clearly the better team.
Outside for George. Fires from deep. Gets it
I'm
to
back.
go from beyond the arc. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is a rookie who can hit from there. George
Come on.
will be a very capable three-point shooter.
They get a hand on it. Nabbing another
Yeah.
steal. And that's his. Oh, Clark!
Come on, tie that game up.
Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo! Woo!
Denver shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Wade with it. George picks him up. Hibbert with the screen on George. Wade passes to Hibbert.
Good
Lee with
steal.
the steal. George with the bounce
Dang!
back. And Evans
Yes,
throws
sir.
it down.
Even as a rookie, George is showing versatility.
Come on, it's a real
on
hard
both
work
ends.
classic.
That is a terrific pass.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. A 2-point game. Wade outside.
Nope. Oh, I tried to bait him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't
Cool,
block
he ain't
him,
clutch.
force him
He
to
ain't
the
clutch,
line.
Chat.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
ain't clutch,
Prevent the
Chat.
layup,
He ain't clutch,
give them a
Chat.
little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming
He ain't
into the
clutch.
lane next
He's
time.
not clutch.
If they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
George against Wilkins, and George kicks to Brand.
I gotta get you to post up. I gotta find a way to get him to be able
It's
to
Wilkins
post
on the
up.
wing, covered by Lee. Wilkins' shot is off. And
I
Los
just swear it was like
Angeles
Urs.
has
I swear it was like
outstanding
Urs.
53%
I
for
swear
the
it
game.
was like
It's
Urs.
good. George has got 45 points.
His
Come
offensive
on.
efforts have been tremendous so far.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Now here is Jack. Hibbert with the screen on Evans. Pass to
see it.
Wade. Over George.
Hell no.
The Nuggets with
Yes, sir.
another miss. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 9-1 run. And it's Paul George with the foul.
No
That'll be his
way.
third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off
I
there
don't hate
and
this with
square
this
up.
box score.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Wade dishes to Tucker.
Give
And
me
the
that.
rejection by Brand. And here's George
I
for
knew
3.
it.
Here's Lee.
Yes,
And
sir.
terrific work on the offensive glass, and
Come
he
on.
picks up 2. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
It's a perfect
here's
kick to
Denver.
kill me.
Shaq with it. Pass to Wade. Good, and Shaq gets the assist. Wade's got 38 points.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best, finding the cup, playing
Oh
with
my
that relentless energy on the offensive end.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
The Nuggets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Hibbert with the screen on Evans. Pass to Wade. Over George.
I knew it.
It's good.
What?
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's George.
Sorry,
Rebounded
fast.
by Tucker.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
It's stolen by
Game.
Smith.
Yes,
And
sir,
so
that's
they
game.
choose to intentionally foul.
That's game.
Second team.
Here's George.
And
He tried to
defenses are
dunk him?
understandably wary of
He
giving
tried to
too
dunk
much room
him?
to shoot.
He hit both of these, we go. Ooh, okay.
He doesn't hit the first, and that lays the one they really want. He's got one more, though. No good at the strike.
He missed
Second misses also.
JR,
Boy, was that
no.
painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. Could have put this game on ice, but he didn't.
Timeout called. Nuggets. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that hole?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're
My
going
boy,
to
this
get
game.
another overtime.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management
Go ahead,
at
man.
this time of the game.
Ball game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You want to Sprite Cranberry? Ball game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now
Let's get out of here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 142, 136. I'm low-key not looking forward to this. Second game, we beat Dwayne Wade. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh wait, no, he was under. 50 points. This must have shot one more free throw after that. 59 and 9, 6 steals, 7 turnovers. 26 for JR. 15, 13, 13, 12, 6. 40 for D Wade, a real battle. Jared Jack, Nene. Man, we pulled it out though. Let's see. We got another Infinity Stone. We got Blake Griffin. Hold on, let me see. If Blake Griffin was in our draft, now he the number 1 pick in this year's draft. He's number 2 pick. Who else is on the schedule recently? Damn, I didn't mean to. Damn. Dirk and Steve. This way we going that next. See you, YouTube.